yesterday morning. I got up at 5 o'clock, stopped and got me some fleas, decided I was going fishing. Murphy actually let me go by myself. I'm feeling better, and I couldn't wait till the end of January for the doctors to free me up. I just felt I needed to go do something. And from the very first cast that I made, I started catching pompano. One rod. Everybody's saying that, oh, the pompano gone by. But what I did, I got up early and caught my fleas. Drove down to New Smyrna. 38 degrees here in Jacksonville. When I got down south, it was 48 degrees. And just at daylight, I got on the beach when they opened the beach up. I wanted to see what it looked like. I've not had a chance to go down and look at it. But this is what I wound up with. And I got a cooler full of whiting and pompano. I'm going to take some of them out now. I didn't have anybody to video me yesterday. One guy stopped by and I was reeling the fish in, and the Osprey was trying to get it. But anyway, I about froze to death. I throw my line in, get back in the truck. All right, I'm going to switch this over and take some of them out. Got nice whiting, nice pompano. Now this is after hearing people tell me there's no pompano down there, there's no fish, they've bypassed us, but the water was about, according to my feet, the water was probably about 65, 66, which is not too bad. Here in Jacksonville, I think it was 58, 59. But anyway, like I told you last week, follow the water temp. Don't worry about where you're going to catch them. Just when the water temp's right, these fish are there. I had people watching me fish. They'd stop and talk to me, say, "Why are you catching fish and nobody else is?" It's where I was fishing. Just because it's a big ocean and you're down there, you have to look for the spot that you can actually reach the fish. And while I was watching the surfers, one of them fell off his board about 30, 40 yards out, and there was a barb. He had come across the trough, and when he hit the bottom, he was up to his neck. So that told me that the water had got deep. There was a bar about 75 yards out beyond where he was surfing. So that's what I look for. And I got out of the truck. First cast, pompano. Second cast, I made 5 casts and had 6 fish. This was one right behind the other. People down the beach fishing from me. They were watching me. I'm sure that place is covered up today. But I had the only spot there that I fished, one rod. And anyway, this is the bottom line of what I was catching. No really big fish, but decent. I think I got. Oh yeah, I got some down in the bottom of the cooler there. That's nice. I wasn't going to post anything because of my condition. I didn't want nobody to think anything bad about me, but after all these not being able to fish, but this did my heart and soul good to be able to get back out there and share this with you folks. As you can see, I got some really nice whiting too. They're down there, there's something. All right, Mr. Murphy, come over and shine into the cooler here. I caught these fish, people watching me fish. They couldn't believe it. We fished all day long for one fish. but most of them was using salted shrimp. That's what they told me they were using, salted shrimp and things like that. But anyway, this is, I'm proud of this catch here. And so I'm telling you folks, follow the water temp. As it gets colder, fish will go further south. I've talked about that for years. But until that water gets down into the low 60s, they'll be on our beaches at Daytona, New Smyrna. And I hope it don't stay cold because it drives them on down toward Fort Pierce. But anyway, I know this is a long video. I don't usually show all the fish I'm catching, but I was so proud of this yesterday. People just parked their trucks and watched me fish. They'd sit in the truck. One rod. I used one rod, and it was constant for about an hour and a half. And this is the bait of choice. And a lot of people that were down there, I gave samples away yesterday. I've always told you, if I'm on the beach, I don't mind sharing my bait, my knowledge that I've learned through the years. I'm not, I don't hold nothing back. I tell you what I'm doing and where I'm doing it. And that's why I'm so proud of who I've been through the years. And I told my wife, if I have to go, I'd rather be going fighting a pompano or catching sand fleas than laying up in a sofa somewhere relaxing. Of course, this morning I didn't get up till 10 o'clock. One day at a time is all I can take. I know these fish are still there, but I don't think I could have handled 2 days in a row. I didn't want to take a chance with my body. But anyway, folks, this is my bait and what I caught all the sand fleas on. I mean, all the pompano and sand fleas. All right, I'm gonna close this thing off and get my fleas back in the cooler and take these fish to the market.